Hi everyone. So I'm here with April and Hey Hey. You can probably tell which of these two was named by my daughter. So I was thinking this morning about the very first show that I was ever a part of at the Blyth Festival, a show I performed in called Death of the Hired Man. And it was created in 1999, and we made it as a collective creation, directed by Paul Thompson. And there were so many phenomenal moments in the creation of that show. Some of the amazing folks who I worked with who would become, well, lifelong collaborators, dear friends, members of the family. And there was a beautiful moment in that play that I will never forget, where in the middle of the show there was so the show was about a thrashing gang. So we had a working thrashing machine on stage, and there were an incredible array of performers dodging pitchforks and throwing sheaves of wheat into the thrashing machine. And I had the job of carrying bags of grain across the stage, and I was told to dodge all the pitchforks as they flew. And there was a moment in the middle of that show where there was a huge supper where everyone sat down and had a big supper together, in the middle of the stage. And then after the supper, which was had on a couple of sawhorses, and all the characters, there were 9 of us in that show, everyone sat together and ate. And then we would be sent out into the aisles of the theater, and essentially what would happen was there was one character who was left on stage named Rabbit, who in a silent scene would take out an old phonograph in the barn and wind it up and play a song. And he would play the Tennessee Waltz. And the conceit of the moment was all of us as performers would lay in the aisles and we would start to sing. So we would start to sing, I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz, when an old friend I happened to see. And as soon as we would get that far, consistently every night, I'd never experienced anything like it, the whole audience would burst into song. Everybody who was there would start singing, and it became this incredible moment where we would be pretending to be taking a little rest, a little nap in the fields, and the whole audience would be there with us singing, and it would made the song for the phonograph on stage. And it was just a phenomenal moment of connection with an audience, something that I hadn't experienced anything quite like it before, where everyone in that house just took control and owned that number. It was truly special. So I want to hear other people's favorite moments on stage at the Blyth Festival. And I'll have a lot more of them to share myself. Right.